This is theme 3, My Society. Today we're going to take Unit 8, Part 1. The name of this unit is We Had Fun. For the objectives of this unit, by the end of this unit, you will be able to find out how to use quantifiers, practice using past simple irregular verbs, discuss and write about festivals, practice the pronunciation of irregular plural nouns, practice fractions and decimals, and write about a special day. Research and make a presentation finally. What is this unit about? If we're going to talk about what is this unit about, it's about remembering happy times, like holidays and parties and what you do on these days or in these parties. Talking about customs, traditions, and common celebrations and what special food we eat in those celebrations, especially in Egypt. I want you to look at these pictures. Can you name the food in the pictures? Yes, I can see kahk, eggs, colored eggs actually. I can see fatta, ملوخية, and what else? Yes, ورق عنب. Okay, so when do you eat this food? On holidays or festivals like عيد الفطر, شم النسيم. So I want you to think about your favorite food. What is this in the picture? Do you know? It is called couscous. So if we're going to talk about what other food people eat to celebrate festivals, like we eat fatta in Eid al-Adha and we eat kahk on Eid al-Fitr. So couscous is something that people eat to celebrate festivals. Okay, let's see. In Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia, there is a famous dish called couscous. It is semolina with meat and vegetables, and it can also be eaten with sugar or as a dessert. Do you want to try couscous? So, people eat different kinds of foods to celebrate different festivals around the world. For example, at Thanksgiving, people eat turkey. At Easter, people eat chocolate Easter bunnies and chocolate eggs. And on Chinese Lunar New Year, people eat dumplings, fish, spring rolls, noodles, and other types of food. Finally, in Spain, people celebrate La Tomatina by throwing tomatoes around at each other. And I don't think this is a very good thing. Let's start lesson 1, food and drinks. What is this? Chocolate chips? Okay, a packet of cookies. A packet of cookies. What is this? A bar of chocolate. A bar of chocolate. What about this? A carton of juice. So here we're talking about food contained in something. I didn't say cookies. I don't know how many cookies are there, but I know that I have a packet of cookies, a bar of chocolate, and a carton of juice. What about this? Cake. Okay, this is a slice of cake. A bottle of water. A piece of cheese. Okay, so here we're talking about quantifiers. We're talking about things that are usually uncountable, but we are counting them when they are in contained or in a specific containers. Like when I say a slice of cake, I'm not talking about the whole cake, I'm talking about a slice of cake. I'm talking about a bottle of water, not water in general. I'm talking about a bottle, only one bottle of water. I want you to look at this picture. Is this girl happy? Is she happy? No, I don't think so. Okay, why do you think? Let's listen to know the answer. Did you have fun at the party, Reem? Yes, thank you. What's the matter? You look a bit green. I don't feel well. Oh dear, did you eat too much? I only had a slice of cake. Anything else? No, I drank some juice. Some juice? Well, a carton of juice. Is that all? Maybe a bar of chocolate, only a small one, and a piece of cheese. Cheese and chocolate? That's horrible. That's why I ate some cookies. How many cookies did you eat? Packet of cookies? Oh no. I was thirsty after all that food, so I had a bottle of water. Oh, so if we're talking about this girl and she's not feeling good, why do you think that? Okay, because she ate a lot of food. Now let's answer these questions together. Where did Reem go? She went to a party. Why did she drink a bottle of water? Yes, if you remember, she was thirsty after a lot of food. After she ate all of these food, she was thirsty. Okay, number 3. What do you think "you look a bit green" means? Remember in the text, in the dialogue? Okay, it means that you look sick. You're not looking fine. Okay, question number 4. Which of these foods did Reem eat? We have here banana, cake, juice, carrot, chocolate, cheese, cookies, lemon, and water. So let's remember with each other. She ate cake, juice, chocolate, cheese, cookies, and finally she drank water. Lesson 2. A poem. So, do you like going to the beach? Yes, I know all you like to go to the beach. What do you enjoy the most? Playing? Swimming? Okay, maybe playing football on the beach? Playing with the sand and building castles? And swimming and having fun, yes. So here we're going to read our poem, and I need you by the end of the poem to answer this question. What do you think the children enjoyed the most? This is the name of our poem, Our Trip to the Sea. Last weekend we went to Damietta to see Grandma and Grandpa who live by the sea. We swam in the water which was deep and blue. We saw lots of fish and an octopus too. Grandpa caught a fish, which Grandma made into a lovely dish. We ate the meal and had a healthy dessert, bananas, apples, and frozen yogurt. We saw some old photos and sang a song. But time was short, the day wasn't long. We felt happy, it was a day to remember. We will go again soon, early September. So I want you to look at the first two lines. Last weekend we went to Damietta to see Grandma and Grandpa who live by the sea. Do you notice see and sea? They sound like the same, but the meaning is different. In the first line, I mean to meet someone. In the second line, I mean the sea that we swim at. Okay, so in a poem, it is said or it is made in a way that rhymed. So you will see that each two lines have a special ending that looks or sounds similar to each other. So let's check the other two lines. We swam in the water which was deep and blue. We saw lots of fish and an octopus too. Blue and two. Okay, let's check the next. Fish, dish. Dessert, yogurt. Song, long. Remember, September. Okay, so it's fun. Now, what do you think the children enjoyed the most? Oh, they enjoyed seeing their grandma and grandpa. They enjoyed their day with their grandparents, swimming and having fun together, seeing old photos and singing together. So they enjoyed a lot of things. Let's answer these questions together. They swam in the river. Okay, what's going to happen now? We have sentences that's not correct and we need to try to remember what are the correct things that has happened. So they swam in the river? Oh no, they swam in the sea. Okay, they saw a jellyfish? No, they saw lots of fish and octopus. They ate pizza? No, they ate a meal that Grandma made. They had ice cream for dessert? No, they had bananas, apples, and frozen yogurt. Number 5, Grandpa caught an octopus. Did he catch an octopus? No, he caught a fish. Okay, the next one. They saw some old videos. Was it like that? They saw some old photos. They felt very sad. No, they felt happy. And the last one, the day was too long. Was it too long? No, it wasn't. The day wasn't long. Okay. Now I want you to look at the poem one more time. We're going to search for some verbs together. So we have some verbs here like see, make, swim, eat, go, sing, is, have, feel, and catch. I want you to get out the past simple of these verbs. Do you notice something? These are irregular verbs. You remember in the past simple we have regular and irregular verbs. The regular verbs we add to the end of the verb d, ed, or ied. But the irregular verbs, we study them as they are. We change the verb completely. So let's check together what are the past simple of these verbs. So the first one is see. Okay, this is it. We saw. Saw is the past simple of see. We have the verb make. Where is the past simple of make? Yes, here it is. Made. Made. Swim. Swam. Eat. Ate. Go. Went. Sing. Sang. Is. Was. Have. Had. Feel. Felt. Catch. Caught. So these are the irregular past simple verbs. Lesson 3. Social Studies. Here we're going to talk about festivals we celebrate. What festivals do you celebrate? Let's check these pictures together. What is this? This is a lantern. When do we use lanterns? Yes, in Ramadan. Okay, what about the second picture? What are they doing? What are these children doing? They are eating. Yes, what are they eating? They are eating kahk. And when do we have kahk? We eat kahk at Eid al-Fitr. Yes. And this is another picture for another shape of lanterns. Kahk also, and colored eggs. When do we use colored eggs? Yes, in Sham al-Nasim. Okay. So here you're going to see an article. This article is for American children. It teaches them about life in Egypt. So after reading this, I want you to check if there is anything that you want to change, or is there any information that you want to add. Eid al-Fitr in Egypt. Eid al-Fitr is a Muslim festival. The month before Eid is called Ramadan. In Ramadan, many Muslims fast during the day. Fast. Fast means that they don't eat or drink until sunset. In the month of Ramadan, people think about the past year. They think about the things they did well and the things they want to do better. It is also a time to help other people. What is this? Kahk and Eid Mubarak. So we're talking about Eid al-Fitr. When is Eid al-Fitr? That's a very good question. It's different every year. Eid happens in the first day of the 10 Islamic month called Shawwal. So Eid al-Fitr comes in Shawwal. Shawwal is the 10th Islamic month. So the month starts when people see the new moon. Lots of kahk. Kahk are delicious cookies. People eat kahk to celebrate. They have nuts, sugar, and honey in them. Many families make kahk, but you can buy them from a bakery too. Eid Mubarak. Eid is a time of celebration and for being happy. People say Eid Mubarak to their friends. People go to the mosque and spend time with their families. They eat delicious food and celebrate. Let's answer the following questions. What do people do during Ramadan? People fast during Ramadan. People fast. What is the name of the Islamic month when Eid starts? Do you remember? The name of the month is Shawwal. Correct. What are kahk? It is a kind of cookies. What do people say to their friends during Eid? Eid Mubarak. How do people celebrate Eid? People go to the mosque and spend time with their families. They eat delicious food. So, there are other countries in the world that has Muslims there. So, people, according to their country, they celebrate Eid al-Fitr in a different way. So if you look at this picture, what is this family doing? And where do they come from? What are they doing? Making something, some decorations or what? This is a Malaysian family. They come from Malaysia. And they are making a traditional dish. Okay, so this is something that is eaten. The dish is called ketupat. Ketupat. It is made of rice wrapped with banana leaves or panda leaves, whatever. So it is rice, and this rice is wrapped, okay, with banana leaves. And this is how the ketupat looks like. Okay, if we're talking about other countries, this is an example. If we're talking about other countries, people in other countries mainly celebrate Eid al-Fitr by spending time exchanging gifts or money and visiting friends and family. Eating sweets is also a common way of celebrating Eid al-Fitr. Okay. So we have talked about Eid al-Fitr. Now let's check Sham al-Nasim. What do you know about Sham al-Nasim? Okay, we eat colored eggs. We color the eggs. And we eat special fish in Sham al-Nasim. Let's check together these questions and answer them. When is Sham al-Nasim? This year, Sham al-Nasim is celebrated every year on Easter Monday, which is the day after Easter. Okay. Who celebrates Sham al-Nasim? All Egyptians celebrate Sham al-Nasim. What do people eat during this festival? I know that you all know that. During Sham al-Nasim, people eat fasikh, which is dried fish, ringa also, lettuce, green onions, tirmis, which is a specific kind of beans, and boiled eggs. So what do people do during the festival? During the festival, people like to paint boiled eggs and color them in bright and good colors, and they like to have picnics and go out and spend time outside of homes together as a family. So we have finished this part together. Thank you so much. See you in Unit 8, Part 2.